guys, it's bro you whack, and I know that this specific top 5 video is gonna get a lot of people's panties in a bunch because there's no way their main can be annoying. There's no way that if they pick this hero in competitive that their team or even the enemy team won't be annoyed trying to face this specific hero. But guess what? Your main's annoying and it's going on this top 5 list. But in case any of y'all are new here, this is the top 5 series where every single Saturday we do a top 5 episode based on your guys' votes in the previous episode. And usually it's an episode that I want to do since y'all are a bunch of sheep and follow the stupid meme that I'm not going to mention in this video. So because you guys want to see the top 5 most annoying heroes in Overwatch, that's what we're going to be doing today, which again, like I said before, is going to get people upset. But I chose these specific heroes for many different reasons, whether it is going to be their spamming of voice lines, which isn't necessarily the hero's fault, it's just the player's fault because that could be said for any hero. No, it goes deeper than just the spamming of the voice lines. It's also the play style of these heroes. It's also just how this hero or this character is designed. And gosh dang, it is the voice lines. Alright, a lot has to do with the voice lines specifically. But before we piss off a big majority of Overwatch players, let's vote for next week's episode between the top 5 best workshop game modes or the top 5 worst metas. Since Lock 222 is coming up here, well actually in a couple of days, I figured we look back at the history of Overwatch metas and decide what was the most annoying time in Overwatch to be playing based on the heroes that were considered the best to be played. But now that we ultimately decided next week's fate for the top 5 series, let's look at the top 5 most annoying heroes in Overwatch. And like I mentioned before, being an annoying hero is a very broad term. There's many factors that go into it, but really just think about more than just them being a throw hero or more than just them spamming voice lines, because that's not really the character's fault, that's just the player's fault. But there's always that one annoying voice line that's typically tied with that hero. But beginning our list at number 5 is gonna be a hero that I flat out hate. Yeah, there's no sugarcoating it. I do not like this hero. There's very few things in this world that I hate, and that is pickles and the hero Hanzo. Now, even though this isn't a list looking at my top 5 least favorite heroes, which I have done before, this is looking at heroes that are annoying. I think there's a large majority of people that would agree in saying that Hanzo is annoying. Not Hanzo players, sometimes, but just the hero Hanzo. Whether it's his ability to get insta headshots from long distance, medium distance, or short distances, the fact that he has no drawback whenever he does use his bow and arrow like Widowmaker does whenever she's charging up her shot, the fact that she has to stand still, or just the way that he runs. Why does he have to be leaning so far forward? You're not running that fast, bruh. Did I also forget that he has the highest DPS potential in the game with the storm arrows? Y'all thought scatter arrow was annoying, which we will get to in a minute. Storm arrow is worse because while it does take a little bit more skill, it also doesn't really. It doesn't, because you just have to spam it a little bit, and whether it's a tank, whether it's a healer, a squishy DPS, you're gonna get the kill just because you have so much forgiveness with those storm arrows. But no amount of technology is advanced enough to help me forget about the times of Hanzo scatter arrow. This part wasn't just annoying, it was the scariest time because you knew when you saw Hanzo in front of you, you weren't going to live. Not because he was good, not because he was accurate with his regular old shots, no, because he had an ability, the most annoying ability in the game that was going to kill you. Even if he missed, he got you. Even if he wasn't accurate, he was going to kill you just because that's how scatter arrow worked. That is why Hanzo is annoying, is because we still have that distasteful feeling in our mouth from scatter arrow. And now it's not really any better with storm arrow, but God, the hero's annoying! Oh yeah, and he spams sake all the time. Like, half the time, the kids don't even know what sake is. I barely do, but I mean, I don't even drink, so I don't even know what it's like. I hear it gets you messed up, though. Alright, I've ranted on long enough. Now let's get on to the number 4 spot for a hero that I don't think enough people are getting annoyed by. That's why I'm making this video. Yeah, people are gonna disagree with me on this one. Number 4, it's Lucio. How might Lucio be annoying, you might ask? This happy-go-lucky guy that just wants to bring the world some awesome electronic music and deliver ice skates to the children for Christmas? Well, just ask that again when you're on 2 CP trying to capture the second point while you're attacking and you have this frog boy bouncing from wall to wall making sure that you're getting to stalling on 2 CP as Lucio is the reason why he's annoying. Other than that, like, yeah, he's not that bad of a hero. I can agree with that. But as soon as you see Temple of Anubis or Hanamura and you're attacking first, we all let out the big Because we know even if we capture the first point with a bunch of time in the bank, that we're gonna waste about all of that going on to the second point because we can't gather this salty, toxic family for an organized team push onto the second point. But if by some strange miracle that you can pull that off, guess who's going to be at the forefront of the stall composition? Lucio. That's right. Lucio's going to be bouncing from wall to wall, wasting all of that time, ensuring that you won't be able to have fun on the second point, or in fact, even win. And guess what happens? A draw happens. So everybody wasted time because of this man. This man is annoying, okay? But if that wasn't enough to convince you, try playing someone like Soldier or Roadhog on Elios. Have a nice time by the well, and don't get booped by that Lucio. Oh, wait, you got booped by that Lucio? Isn't that annoying? Isn't that infuriating? That's right, because this hero is so freaking annoying. Take a breather and calm down. Lucio, he's an annoying hero that most people don't realize because of this happy persona, this jolly mask that he's always wearing, and because of that, people forgive him. They go, oh, that's just Lucio. That's just how he is. You can't be mad at him. But no, enough is enough. We think that Lucio's I'm the only one that thinks he's annoying? Well, it's my video anyway, I don't care. But you want to know another annoying hero that unless you're a Zenyatta main, you probably won't even realize? Well, I'm going to tell you, because this hero is so extra, man. He doesn't need to be this extra, he doesn't need to be this loud, and he doesn't need to be this annoying, and even with this one voice line, man. Ooh, okay. At the number 3 spot in the middle of our list, it's gonna be Doomfist. I don't know who authorized this dusty voice line to be spammed whenever you play Doomfist, but we all know the one. We all know the and they say chivalry is dead. Literally nobody said that. Whenever that voice line is used, it just makes me think of Doomfist being one of those Xbox Live players that discovers a girl in the Call of Duty lobby and sends them a properly executed Xbox Live message. Like this crusty dude that wants to try to get at this girl that he's not gonna have a chance with, whether it's an IRL or online, but he's still trying. And he also has a collection of pink fedoras in the closet. But besides that voice line, what else makes him annoying? Because it's not like he's really a meta hero to be, well, he was at one point. In fact, during that time period, he probably would be considered the most annoying because of the fact that he has this built-in shield that every single time he does melee damage on you, he's gonna have the same HP as, say, a tank. So he's not only unstoppable and mobile, but he also had the biggest H pool potential in the game. And then he got nerfed. So what makes him annoying now? Other than the fact that he can still do this to squishy healers like Zenyatta, Zen mains, you know what I'm talking about. It's the fact that Doomfist is so unnecessarily loud. He does not need to let out grunts, moans, and extra noises every single time he does a melee ability. His Doomfist, his uppercut, whatever. Now, I know I'm loud. I know I can get annoying, but I'm Mexican. I'm supposed to be loud, all right? This dude, he's not. Why? Every single time he's charging up his fist, you just hear. Every single time he seismic time, you just hear. Every single time he uppercuts, you just hear. You don't need to make a noise every single time. Calm down. Take a chill pill, and then do your job where you won't be easily noticed by everybody on the field from 50 yards away. Okay, we're only halfway through. At the number 2 spot is gonna be a hero that is on this list because of a meme. That is literally the only reason why he's on this list, but it's so high on this list because it's the original meme, but it's a true meme because we've all dealt with this. We've all been a healer for this hero, and he just spams it. And you know what I'm talking about, and you hate it just as much as I do. At the number 2 spot, it's gonna be Genji. So in case you live under a rock, there's this thing that Genji always spams in Genji. I need healing. I need healing. I require healing. Zenyatta, can I have an orb? Mercy, can you pocket me? Can someone heal me? Can you get off my nuts? We know the meme that Genji needs healing. It's an old meme from 2016, but it's honestly true because every single Genji, including myself, spams that voice line. I can't deny I run with this stigma, but it's just because he's such a fragile little boy. He thinks so high of himself. He thinks he can get a full-on team wipe, which he can if he gets a pocket and a nano and an orb. But if he doesn't have any of that, oh my god, he gets a throne. Oh my god, I need this, I need healing, I need that. But yes, this could be the player's fault, but come on now. Come on. Genji is annoying just based on that fact, and it's become one with Genji. Genji is not Genji without the spamming of I need healing. But it's not the number 1 most annoying hero in Overwatch, unfortunately, because that's actually really annoying when you're a healer. No. At the number 1 spot is going to be a hero that was the original annoying hero, just based on the character, based on the playstyle, the voice lines, how this hero's designed, the backstory. Just there's something for everybody to hate when it comes to this hero. At the number 1 spot, it's D.va. Whether it's her defense matrix eating your Zarya ult or Mei ult, or her countless one-liners in her voice line arsenal that you can pick at random and you can spam and you know you're gonna be annoying someone, from Winky Face to GG or one for D.va, whatever, or you're a misogynistic a-hole that hates women and thinks that e-girls shouldn't be in the Korean army or shouldn't be in the army in general, you're gonna find a reason to hate this girl. D.va was supposed to be this figure that represents the world of women, whether it's the gaming world or just the world as a whole. And I love that. I love how we have representation of very strong women in this video game world. Unfortunately, though, because she gets spammed constantly with GG or eats her ultimate, everybody forgets about what she's supposed to represent and just thinks she's straight up annoying. And I can admit, whenever my Mei ult gets eaten, yeah, I hate it. But even with all that being said, nothing will top the moments of pure annoyingness whenever you're backing away from a team fight because you know you lost it. But in the distance, you see this little pink ball getting somewhat bigger the closer it gets to you. And then you realize, that's a D.va nuke. And then you explode and die out of nowhere. I can go on and on about why D.va's annoying, but I think I touched on many of the reasons to convince you that she's not only deserving of this list, but also deserving of the number 1 spot. But even with that being said, with D.va and all these heroes, this is the reason why we love Overwatch, is because they have such personalities that you love to hate, and you forget that they're not real. According to normal people, people that have waifu pillows of D.va wish they were, and they're trying their hardest to make her real, but she's not. But that's the reason why I love Overwatch and especially love Blizzard, is because they can give these fictional characters such strong personalities, and I think you would agree also. But anyway, guys, please let me know what you think of the top 5 most annoying heroes in Overwatch, and I'll see you next week. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch videos to come, and bye.